visual world building, even though there's tight choreography, amazing shot selection. We are understanding how this world works. Today I'm watching, reacting to, and breaking down the cinematic language of Dishonored 2 official debut trailer. We covered some of the Dishonored 1 cinematics and it was really enjoyable, thanks to our Dragoon tier member, Campfire Goth, for choosing these videos. If you want to choose a video yourself, make sure to join, sign up for a membership. It's been really fun, so we're going to continue doing that with Dishonored 2. The art style has been fantastic, and I've heard from Campfire Goth that this has a little bit of arcane vibes, League of Legends, so we're going to unpack it and see what's going on here. If you want to see more videos like this, check out my other cinematic breakdowns. Excited for this one. Dishonored 1 was fantastic. Oh, that mask looks familiar. Hold on now. Sucks you right in. He's been sucked right into this environment. Arcane Studios, that's funny. That's ironic.
It's happened again.
Beautiful environment.
Someone's pulled the rug out from under you. An empire at your feet, and you've lost it all.
Oh!
Honest, did you really deserve any of it?
Jeez.
More important, what would you do to get it back? Careful. There's always a price to pay. What you decide will ripple.
So I really like this already. We're getting kind of like setting the stage, if you will, for the world building. We start with this establishing shot of the entire kind of civilization, you know, city. And then we start to get a little more intimate. We come in, then we see the kind of class struggle that's taking place here. Just absolute.
Be honest.
And the creepy thing is, this being over here is like some sort of machine life form or something. It's really creepy. And these are the men who are like a part of the police force or something.
Do you really deserve any of it?
And they're just like completely ruthless with it. But I like how it becomes FPS because now we're here. This is gameplay.
What you decide will ripple across the years.
Whoa.
Gutters and corruption on the wind. It'll be fun watching this unfold.
Oh wow. It'll be fun.
What will you do with the power I've given you? How will you make your mark?
Oh, this is gonna be like the outer god powering up someone for pure chaos again, right? I love it. Cool shot. We're coming backwards, showing you what you need to do ahead of time with the gameplay. I love it. What is going on? Is this a metaphor? It's like setting the stage for. Music's fantastic. Oh, there's those.
Cover your face, but I know who you are.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nothing is an accident. Everything is in motion. All of it has led you to this exact second in time.
So cool. Oh, we can move in slow motion. Yeah, this is incredible. Showcasing the powers of the world. We're getting, once again, visual world building, even though there's tight choreography, amazing shot selection. We are understanding how this world works. This is our first taste of it. And we're mixing that with gameplay and FPS. Beautifully done. Music is a real standout here. Wow. Creepy face on the robot. This guy doesn't seem concerned. And we're gonna change.
Think before you strike.
So cool.
You become the assassin we claimed you were.
Oh!
You become one of us.
His tone changed real quick.
The years are long, but it's always good to see a familiar face.
That's crazy. That's really cool. So, okay. I remember from the first, or the other cinematic we covered, this particular character, you said it was the outsider, right? Yeah. The outsider kind of just like dropping. And I think the mask is meant to represent that power. Let me know if that's right, Campfire. But I really like how it's like this kind of oh, also, is there a time skip between the first one and this one? I'm gonna assume, because there's like different robots and technology and stuff. I really like that that's the one marker, like this weird relic of what's going on. Also, the outsider, it's like, if it really was an outer god type being, like an Elden Ring or in a game like this, you wouldn't really be able to comprehend its motivations or even its emotions. So I think it's kind of cool that it's just kind of like dropped in there randomly. You know what I mean? It's just dropped in, and it's like, yeah, that's there's no explanation. It's like, yeah, just for the want of chaos, we're gonna drop in there and see it, which I think is really fun. What's up, Alejandro? We covered your video tonight on Twitch and YouTube. It was really fun. Make sure to go back and check that out and let us know any thoughts. 15 years later, after the first game, Emily, the woman you see here, is the Empress who's been deposed, fighting for a throne. I love it. Yeah, really, really cool. Also, it asks some really awesome questions about said characters. It's kind of, okay, so if somebody gave this power to someone, what are they going to do with it? What kind of person are they? How are they going to use it? Is it going to be for selfish reasons? Is it going to be for selfless reasons, for the society? Are we going to try and make the world a better place? Are we going to try and just like steal from people, add to our own riches and everything like that? So that's what's cool about this. I like how we get this choreography right here. It's really tight. It's really well done. And that was an amazing little parkour segment. I also love that we're showcasing the powers, but it shows that the powers are not completely OP. These are really tough enemies. As we showcase here, they literally stop this bullet at one point.
All of it has led you to this.
Yeah, right here they stop this bullet. And I love that right here, the character he's too concerned with his own stuff. He's so overconfident, he doesn't even look. And what did I say? The machines are overshadowing the humans, and they don't even know it. Go back to this shot right here. Look at this shot. The machines are kind of overshadowing them and almost like threatening to take over or something cool like that. But here, he's so self-reliant, or so not self-reliant, he's so reliant on the machines that he doesn't even look. He doesn't even address the character with eyes. Said he's too busy, whatever, working on his stuff, his greed, whatever you want to say. That's implied here. I think that's so interesting compared to this last shot where, oh boy, he's looking now. He's scared. He's terrified.
Think before you strike.
All right.
If you kill me, you become the assassin we claimed you were. You become one of us.
Awesome, right? Wait, what did he say? Become one of us at the end? Very interesting. But yeah, I think it's fantastically done. Really, really nice. Asked a lot of cool questions. Also implies at the end there, maybe you're going to become something else if you go down this path. All right? These powers don't come for free. The outsider is interesting because he doesn't ask for anything in exchange. He gives his mark to those he believes can change the course of history. So yeah, that's what I mean. I love it because, and Campfire, I could be wrong. I don't know if it's like a recurring character in the game that you get sort of that is expounded upon, but I like this idea that you are kind of just given this little snippet, and it's like, here you go, believes they can change the course of history, but doesn't say how. It's like, just take this. Doesn't say if it's just because I want to watch. I just want to see some fun stuff happen. I want to mix things up a little bit. It's getting too boring, history. I want to have someone just shake it up. Or if it's like, I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm an all-powerful being, an all-knowing being. I know what's going to happen. Here, I'll make that happen now. So that's what's cool about it for me, is you don't really know how much they know, or if it's just pure chaos. Yeah, I don't know. I want to see you like messing people up. Take this. You play as the former leader of a nation who was just overthrown by him. Oh, by that guy? That's really cool. Depending on how you play will determine what kind of empress it becomes in the end. So are we talking about multiple endings when you say something like that? Because that's really fun. Also, you mentioned the arcane similarities, which is really cool, especially in season 2, which I don't want to say too much if people haven't watched the end of season 2, but there's some really cool kind of parallels with the mechanical beings, or kind of inhuman beings, or even humans becoming inhuman beings, and how that is how that could affect society. I'll say that, which is really cool. But yeah, I would say my favorite shot, possibly this one here. I really like this. Creepy movement on that enemy. That was really nice too. I love this little. Make sure to kick down the lantern just to make a scene. And then, yeah, it kind of has this like tether ability that they can just shoot themselves down. And then have this mist ability too. Like, they are super broken, to be honest. They are super broken. I need to finish S2. I'm behind with that. Oh, I'm glad I didn't spoil it then. Yeah, I won't say anything. I won't say anything more. Yeah, Arcane Season 2 is so good. I said a lot in my reviews of Season 2, but it's so good. And I actually put out today, unfortunately got copyrighted, which is very surprising, considering all the other League of Legends videos don't get copyrighted. They gotta kind of pick whether they want to or not, I guess. But I covered the, what the heck was it called? Oh, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, which is Ambessa's backstory video, like music video. Very good. I covered that on YouTube today. Early today, I made that. And it was really awesome. It related a lot to her character and actually kind of foreshadowed stuff that was happening at the end of everything. So I almost say don't watch that if you haven't seen the end of season 2, because there's some really cool like metaphors in there and everything. You mean the video where she gets the new outfit? She get a new outfit? Yeah, she technically gets a new outfit. It's very cool. That's one way of putting it. She kind of like becomes the Ambessa we know in Arcane. That's a teaser trailer for a skin in the game. Yeah, I could definitely see that. It's the one where she has like younger and she has red hair, and then you see like her almost envisioning herself like as in her older life, as you see in Arcane. Is very cool. Yeah, and there's a lot of interesting metaphors in there, which might be invisible if you haven't seen Arcane, but it was a cool watch after seeing the end of the show. Yeah, some really cool parallels and whatnot. But I love this. Yeah, Dishonored 2 looks fantastic. And it's got me really curious about the gameplay. Again, seeing different abilities. It's a beautiful showcase of, here we have like movement, just like FPS movement in the beginning. Like just awesome. Like you can almost just see the gameplay right there. But then it shows there's going to be combat, there's going to be sneaking, there's going to be parkour, there's going to be crazy magical abilities. And I think actually, yeah, it was Campfire Goth telling us last time in the other Dishonored cinematic. It's like, yeah, depending on how many of the powers you abuse, it does affect the story or the character, which is, it seems like that might be the case here too. This is very fun. So I love that. I'm gonna watch Deadpool. No, I haven't watched any Deadpool. Yeah. Garnet, how you doing? Good to see you, Garnet, especially after last night. Skyrim. It's cool to see you in the game. Thanks so much for stopping by. Shout out to Sailor Garnet, guys. If you don't know her, get a shout out in chat from the mods. Fantastic streamer, fantastic friend of me and Aaliyah, and we're doing fun videos tonight. But yeah, this is awesome, Campfire. Thanks for another great showcase here. And Campfire gifted us the game, so I can't wait to share our thoughts on that. That's gonna be great. So we will check it out. How do you like Skyrim? Oh man, it was insane. I've seen just like bits and pieces. It's a famous game. I've seen bits and pieces over the years, but to finally sit down and play it with her was so funny. And just it being one of Aaliyah's favorite games was a dream to, have her watch my reaction to it. It was so much fun. And oh man, there's gonna be a YouTube highlight because there was some funny moments. Yeah, there's some really funny moments. But yeah, we're going to decide whether we continue streaming it or not. We'll see kind of what the audience reaction is on it. Yeah, we will see. But yeah, this was so much fun. Really enjoyed Dishonored 2. Skyrim is my favorite. Oh, you're in for something then. You're in for something fun. It was a good time. But yeah, thank you so much, Campfire Goth. Also, I'll say for YouTube, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of my cinematic reactions. Hop in Discord if you guys want to as well. We'd love to have you over there. And of course, follow on Twitch if you want to chat live. That would be absolutely fantastic. That being said, we're going to continue our viewer choice with the next one. I think it was by Icaria. How perfect. How perfect. We will do our 2 mods videos